Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back today with, I did a total of 4 trades focused mostly on the pound CAD. Today's date is April the 28th. Now today was mostly just a scalping day, and scalping is generally anywhere from 3 to 10 pips, and of course if I get more than 10 pips then I call that a bonus. So as I said, I was working on the pound, and as you can see it still is the weakest. So the first one we're going to look at is the pound New Zealand, which is this one down here at the bottom. Now a little tip here is if you want to put them in different order, all you got to do is click at the top here, and you can put it into any order that you want, whether it's profit or price or time for closing or time for opening the trade. So I just click on the symbol here. Now the pound New Zealand here is at the top. So let's just drag and drop this up. Now I got in the trade at approximately, let's see, this was 4 minutes to 10. I got in, and as I said, I was just scalping, and in real time it looked good for going down and giving me some pips. So I got in at this cursor here, and then I closed out the trade right at this point with about looks like about 15 pips, and those 15 pips paid $847. Now I know it continued to work its way down, but as I said, today I was just looking for less pips. Okay, now let's take a look at the pound CAD here. The next one here was right at 10 a.m. this morning. Let's just drag and drop this up and see what it is. Move it a little bit over. This is real time now, price is moving. So I bought it right here at this cursor, as I said, at 10. It did go against me. Let's see what it did go against. A little bit more than 20 pips. And of course, eventually I closed out the trade with 14 pips. And those 14 pips on the pound CAD was $1,014. Okay, let's run a check now. 7 minutes after I sold the pound CAD, so let's run a check on that one. Actually, I did it 2 times. So here we go here. Entry and entry right here at this point. Doesn't make any difference which one. I closed them both out at the same time. So in one of them, went a little bit against me, only looks like about 6 pips, and I closed out the trade with 10 pips on that one. So 10 pips on that one is about $694. And on the other one, let's see, 10 pips on one, and 10 pips, looks like 8 pips on that one. So it wasn't too bad for less than 2 hours work. As I said, I focused mostly on the pound weakness, and I took these 4 trades. Now the 4 trades produced 47 pips in total, and money-wise was $3,115. So if your system is not producing on a daily basis like my magic trigger system, I suggest you get your hands on it. And to do so, all you have to do is look right below this video and you'll find this write-up. It's my magic trigger system that I do charge $250 for. Now it's a combination of the golden trigger and the pip trigger merged together. Now remember, the golden trigger is when the market is range bound. That's when you're buying low at the channel and selling high at the top of the channel. Doesn't make any difference. It works on all time frames from the 1 minute all the way up to the monthly. I focus mostly on the first is the 15 and then the 5 minutes. Generally as a rule, sometimes I'll go down to the 1 minute or I'll go a little bit higher, but 15 and 5 minutes, I like it. Those are my two time frames that I prefer. As I said, I merged them together, and my trigger system has 3.5 gigabytes of training, and you'll get an exact copy of my system on your MT4 platform. Now I do have a special going on, and if you want to know what that special is, all you got to do is get in contact with me, and I will tell you what that special is. That's my way of helping traders all over the world during this crisis with the pandemic and the virus. A lot of people are at home, and in your spare time you can learn how to become a trader and continue to make money from your home. So now it does come with 4 MT4 templates, 10 custom indicators, and my favorite meter. Included is a lot of PDF books and a lot of Word documents that will surely help you succeed at trading, but you must do the homework. I find a lot of the traders out there are getting systems, but they're not doing the homework, either reading or watching the training videos. So, as I said, you must do the homework. Now there's a lot of ways to trade, and on a daily basis, I focus on this one right here, a great way to trade. Some of the trades were a great way to trade, and some of them were just pullbacks. In other words, when I was buying, it was bouncing off the bottom of the channel, and I was just doing the pullback up in a downtrend. So since there's a lot of ways to trade, I teach a lot of ways. That's why there's 36 training videos and 9 bonus videos. Now, within those training videos, I give a lot of trading tips. In each and every one of them, you'll get a lot of tips. Now, I do teach how to backtest the magic trigger, which I still do between 6 and 8 hours every week, using the built-in tester. Teach you exactly how to do that. I teach how to scalp the market, how to scan the market, how to trade all 3 sessions, including the London close here. I also teach how to trade pullbacks and reversals, how to trade the channel, buy low, sell high, and teach how to trade around the goal line. There's always a lot of action around the goal line. If you scroll back in time, you'll see a lot of entries around the goal line here. I also teach how to trade the news. That is one of the hardest things to do. I recommend trading the easiest way first, which is a great way to trade, before you try to trade the news. But you're welcome to do it in any order that you want. And also I teach how to trade with a day job. Now, if you have any questions at all about my magic trigger or any other questions, all you got to do is pick up the phone and call me. Here's my phone number. If you live too far, all you got to do is send me an email. Remember that there is an underscore right here. Don't forget that, or else somebody else will get that email. And of course, I do prefer Skype. That's my ID, but I made it easy for you. All you got to do is click on this link right here, and then through Skype screen sharing, I'll give you a free session and answer your questions. So now, over the past 10 years or so, I built 26 systems, trigger systems, and if you want to see screenshots, all you got to do is click on this link. And over the past 3 or 4 months, as I was building the golden trigger and the pip trigger, I did a review on it. Just got to click on this link here, and after I merged them together, I talked about the magic trigger, and all you got to do is click on this link and you will see that. So that just about wraps up this video. And if you like the video, please give it a and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trade, happy trading, and of course, be safe, you and your family. Take care and bye for now.